Hi, my name is Keith Cooper of Northlight Images. This is a quick review update for the 12 to 24 zoom shift lens by Laowa. Now, I did a video, put a link into that, which is 20 odd minutes looking at how I feel this lens changes aspects of composition, all sorts of things if you're not used to using shift lenses. But the important bit is it is for a crop sensor camera. Now, I've just finished writing up the detailed written review of this, and the written reviews are always where I can put more detail because I can plan it, I can think about it, I can refine what's on it. The videos really are just intros to stuff. So I put a link also to the detailed written review. Lots of photos in there, lots of examples, but I just thought in this video I'd point out that the written review is done, and the same goes for my printer reviews as well. The real detail always goes into the written stuff because it takes an awful lot longer to write than actually just to do the videos. So there we go, that's it. 12 to 24. It was originally a full frame lens, but then by using a smaller sensor design you can introduce a shift motion on it. It works very well, quality is excellent, distortions are low for a wide angle zoom, certainly tolerable. This lens, available in a wide range of mounts, is something that if you have got a smaller camera and you want something as a walkabout lens, if you're interested in architecture, just general stuff like that, landscape as well, the difference that having shift makes is considerable. In terms of quality, it's good, chromatic aberration minimal, sharpness is good, but it's an f5.6 lens. You want to use it at least f8, and if you're using a lot of shift for stitching images, I'm going to suggest you're probably going to want to use f10, f11, something like that. It is a fully manual lens, so there is no electronics, there's no EXIF data, there's no nothing. My only gripe about it is an ergonomic one, and it is that the control rings on it have very little tactile difference between them. That means that when I was doing stuff on it, I had to keep checking visually that I was altering the right ring on here. So there's the focus, there's the zoom, there's the aperture, and at the bottom is the one for the shift. Now you can lock that off and things like that, but I say if I had a problem with it, it would be the sort of lack of tactile differences between the different rings. They don't stand out enough. You keep second guessing yourself, and since it's a fully manual lens, you won't see any feedback in the viewfinder as to whether you've moved the right ring or not. I was changing zoom and kept finding I was changing aperture and vice versa. But anyway, that is a minor quibble. Optically, the lens is fine. Compositionally, if you've never used a shift lens, this is superb for real estate photography and the likes. This will make a real difference. To those people who say, oh, you can do all of this in software, well, yes, you can after a fashion, but the only problem is with an ultra wide lens, when you tilt it upwards to try and get all of the building in, as opposed to using shift, you have no real control over the composition, because unless you've got clients who are happy accepting trapezoidal shaped pictures once you've corrected them, you don't know where the crop's going to be. So you have to overestimate things. You have to give extra leeway to allow for cropping if you're going to do the correction in software. Some people simply won't believe that a shift lens is worthwhile. To those people, I say, well, yeah, fair enough, off you go. But if you know what one of these is or want to explore it, it's only about $700, I think. Available in a wide range of mounts, APS-C sensors, very good. Have a read of the review. The review's got the video in it, our previous video I did in it, and that's got lots of examples and stuff like that. But really, this is just to say, I finally finished writing the review for it. Have a read. If you've got any questions, please do ask. I know quite a bit about tilt and shift lenses because I wrote a book about them. There's a link to that in the notes as well. Anyway, thanks for watching and bye.